Once again, I want to use this opportunity to say welcome to one and all to the Lenny Robbins YouTube show. Know your politics. Let us all come together and create a better understanding. And the easiest way to do that is that, as I've been, as I am, I've been imploring from the very first day of launching this channel. We must watch what they do. It's important for us to really watch what they do now, even more important than ever. And I'm saying that because I've said this in a previous postings, and I'm never going to get tired of saying this because I've made a promise to myself that in my first year of conducting this world or this video channel, I'm going to stress the need for us as Jamaicans at home and abroad to really start to take politics serious. For too long we've been suffering, for too long we've been political tools. For too long we've been played as a yo-yo in the old political scheme of things for too long. We're just useful idiots for the politicians. And it's time for us now to start to wake up and start to realize that we need, as people, we have made our sacrifices, we have laid down our lives, we have given our time, we have given everything to politics. So it is time for we now start to benefit. It's absolutely wrong for politicians to be walking away comfortable, and we who are making the sacrifice, we're still suffering, we're still been beaten, abused, refused, rejected when they don't need us. Ladies and gentlemen, it is critical, like I said, very, very critical now. And I'm not asking Jamaican, I'm not begging my Jamaicans anymore. I'm telling you now that if you don't wake up to what is happening around you in the country politically, as we normally say, dog name will suffer. I want to say this because this is not something that is happening in Jamaica or to Jamaica. There's something happening across the world. There's something that is happening right across the world right now. People are waking up. People are waking up to a realization that politics is their greatest stumbling block. Is their greatest stumbling block, their biggest hurdle to a good quality of life. Politics, I say, is one of the greatest stumbling blocks and the biggest hurdle to a good quality of life. We need to make sure that whatever we do, whatever we say as people, however we participate in politics, we now start to reap the benefits of government performance. We must now make sure that we're reaping and we are beneficiaries of our votes. Because so far from 62, we are not beneficiaries of our vote. We just keep voting and hoping, keep voting and hoping, and keep voting and hoping. I don't think these politicians are fools. We can call them thieves, we can call them liars, we can call them all the names that we want, but they are no fools. They know exactly what they're doing. It is us who are the fools. Because we continue to do the same thing every day, expecting a different result. But they know better than us that we won't be getting a better result, a different result. So the responsibility lies with us, it doesn't lie with them to make the change for us. We have to create that change, and the only way we can create that change is that we must know. I'm not begging you no more, I ask you to. I'm telling you now that it's time to wake up and watch what they do. Watch what they do. The politicians now are running scared, and it's going to get worse for them because a lot of bloggers are jumping on YouTube now and discussing things and saying things whether it's true or not, without the information, the correct information or evidence to support and what they're saying or what they won't say. Politicians are running scared because people are getting closer, people are getting bolder, people are getting dearer, people are getting nearer to them, and people are getting more awakened to the fact that it's important for us to participate. Even from a debating standpoint, we have to now start to participate in the whole issue of our politics. We cannot continue to accept the rubbish that is given down to us as governance. We cannot continue to accept the stupidity that have been given to us, deception, the lies and the corruption. We cannot continue to accept these things. I really want to use this opportunity to again refresh the minds of my Jamaican people at home and abroad. We have been hijacked from the day we got our independence. We have been hijacked. And politicians after politicians after politicians keep driving that hijack train with us on board. And I'm sure whenever this train is going to crash, they will all get off the train. They'll slow down just enough to get off. And maybe some of them can get off even at traveling at high speed, at which we won't be able to. We now got to start to put our hands on the controller. And by that I mean not overtrain government or anything, but continue to raise our voice, continue to speak out, continue to draw nearer to them, continue to put them under the microscope. It is important that we continue to do this thing. Watch what they do. Again, this is a reminder. Watch what they do. It is now more critical than ever. Watching what they do now is an integral part of our own survival. I've been saying this for a very long time, and I'm glad I'm listening to bloggers now on YouTube now saying the same thing, but in a different way, because they too are recognizing and realizing that the country has been led down an unsustainable path, economically, socio-economically right now. And I've said it before, most of my videos, Jamaica is now in an existential crisis. The country is in an existential crisis. The Prime Minister can paint all the country as good a picture they want. The Minister of Finance can paint the best picture they want. You understand? But all they're saying is us feel-good story, smoke screen arguments they're presenting to us. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamaicans from all walks of life, I'm going to use the term politicians love to use. Jamaican people, people of Jamaica. You need now to wake up and start to look at the politics. Watch what the politicians are doing. Take note of what is happening. Listen, 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 listen. Read, 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 read. Discuss, 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 and ask questions. Get into it. It's important to take a real hard stand against the political corruption and crap that is handed down to us as useful idiots in the whole scheme and game of politics. Welcome to the Lenny Robbins YouTube channel. Know your politics, get creating a better understanding. We must watch what they do. Stop. Thank you.